Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Let me log in. All right. All right. So today on gold, on the higher time frame, price still hasn't broke the 4 hour low here, but it's steady climbing up. We're looking for this area right here to be broken, um, just to validify the uptrend if it decides to go in the uptrend. Other than that, it's also at still at a supply area, so it could potentially still go down. But to verify that 4 hour trend, this area I will look for it needing to be broken. Right. Let's see on the 1 hour. Boom, boom, boom. One hour is pretty much the same. It's really almost in a consolidation, to be honest, from what I'm seeing. Let's drop down another time frame. All right. All right, on 30, we actually got a little trend going here. Price broke structure, um, created a lower high, broke that structure. All right, baby. Anyways, okay. All right, that was my fiance, you guys. But anyways, so price retested this area here. When it took another impulse for a buy. So we're definitely looking at buys today, from what I'm seeing. But I mean, I'm scalping at the end of the day, so that could easily change. But right now we have up to this area here, which was that 4 hour area that we were looking at. Um, Now, if I do go down, it looks like this did make a high and this low was broken. So let's go down to the 15 and see what's going on, because it still needs to. You'll be operate based off the 30 minute, right? I would be looking for a price to come down to this area of interest before going for this buy, because this is a 30 minute low right here. So that being said, um, we still got a little room to work with. So let's go down to another time frame and let's see what's going on. All right, let's see. Yeah, this 15-minute structure was broken. This low right here was broken after breaking this high. So we're in a little weird situation. Price is still bullish. But let's see what's going on. So now what could be happening, right, is being on the 30 minute price needed to pull back in order to retest this level and move up. So what could be going is on the 15-minute price is breaking structure right here and looking to pull back. But I have to dig a little deeper to see if that's what we're looking at today. So let's go to the 5 minute. All right, so it broke past this demand level. We're looking at the support here. Let's go ahead and draw that out. So let's see. So price would need to still pull back here because it didn't respect this supply area. I said demand area, I meant supply. And now let's see what we're looking at. All right, on the 1 minute, price is actually still respecting buys, but we're looking at this area right here as a stopping area. Now, if it breaks this area, we're looking for a deeper buy, and pretty much we have this much space to work with. But let me see what market structure is looking like. So price broke structure, this level right here. It respected this demand level right here, but it still hadn't made its full impulse. So let's see. So created a double bottom and we're looking for a buy right here overall. So let me put my fib on it and see what the overall. All right. How would I play this? I still see price going for another buy. What I'm going to do is just wait it out a little bit longer. Being that it hasn't been market open, it's 8:54 right now. I'm looking for the 9 minute, 15 minute, well, the 9 o'clock 15 minute candle. I'm gonna see how that prints, or if it just gives me a beautiful setup right at 9 o'clock, then I'll actually have some type of entry. But right now, it hasn't broke the high. This is a part of the impulse because it ended up actually respecting the demand right here after breaking structure. So I'll be looking for price to either go to my negative 27.86 fib level or the negative 61.8. But what we're doing right, what is it? I just have to wait it out a little bit more. So yesterday I end up getting we end up having a green day yesterday, but I end up getting a little cooked at first because I thought I saw a beautiful trade earlier on. It was pre-market. It was at like maybe like 850 or something like that. And I have to be patient because a lot of those setups look like they're going to be beautiful. but you end up getting cooked, right? So I'm just waiting on being more patient to see if I can get a better setup. So what I really like doing is letting that first 15-minute candle of the open close out, and what price will end up actually doing. Let's go back to the 15-minute. See, you see that rejection there? I don't like that. But what a lot of these candles will do, right, is, so let's say you have this strong push down with this candle here. The next candle will actually open, break this candle. That'll be a break of structure on the lower time frame, right? So what I would do is see how far price is going to pull back within this candle and then get in on the buy off. Let me see if I can actually show you real quick while we just waiting. We got 4 minutes. Let's see. All right. Boom. My fault. 1 second. Let me mark it up. Yeah, and it looks like it may be respecting that level, but I'm still gonna wait because it'll mess around and pull all the way back down into this level here, and then decide to go up. But back to my example, right? So, let me get this out the way so I can see the time. 15-minute would have closed right here, right? So that strong engulfing candle that we saw, it would have ended right here, right? So then the next candle that printed, the next 15-minute candle that printed, broke structure right here, and then it pulled back to this demand level here, and then sold off. It's as simple as that. Um, but that's what I'm pretty much waiting for right now. I'm gonna see if we get a little setup. If I see something before then, I'll still take it after the market open. But it's beautiful setups like that that I try to wait for. But sometimes that market open will give you a crazy opportunity. So there's no point in waiting if you can catch something right then and there. But yeah, so yesterday we end up having a rough start, man. So I end up losing what, two trades before I end up getting into my third setup and it being a banger, right? And that pretty much cleared up everything that I lost for the day. And I ended up walking away with like $90. So it wasn't nothing crazy, but still it ended up being a green day. But let's see. All right. I really do like that it tapped back into this demand level. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see something. We might be looking at this setup right here. Don't believe me. I wasn't quick enough on that one. Let's see if it does some type of pullback to give me an opportunity. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't mess with that. Now, what I want to see is, see, now I'm just going to wait because they end up tapping into this support area and broke through this demand area. So we're going to see if it respects it. Now, if it breaks this area right here, this breaker structure, I'm looking for sales, which will still line up with what's going on the higher time frame. But let's see. So what I'm probably going to do, yeah, it looks like it's respecting this overall pullback that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, it just broke. It's about to break structure. All right, let me go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so price broke structure here. So let's see how far down it pushes. We're gonna let this let me see. So this area interest is out of the question. I really need price to pull back. If I got a double bottom here, let me pull my fib out now, since it looks like it's about to break that level. Uh, let's see. If my that was gonna be a good one. That was gonna drop. I didn't catch it in time. I was trying to get my screen to actually get set up over here. That one's gonna drop. This one's gonna drop though. Let's see. Let me get everything set up over on this side here. So all right. Why's my computer lagging? But I guess let me put it over here so I can y'all can see what I'm doing. But I'm just getting this set up for the most part. And for some reason it's lagging like crazy. Told you that was gonna drop. I just wasn't crazy about the area that it retested right here. It hit my fib level, but I also was trying to get this set up here and it was lagging a lot. So I wasn't able to get into this setup. It is what it is. All right. Yeah, that thing gonna drop. All right. So it's 9:11. We got 4 more minutes. Yep, that would have hit my TP. What would this have been if I was able to take it? That would have been a 1 to 2.65. So that would have been decent. I would have scaled in and called it a day. But let's see what we're looking like on the 15 minute. We're obviously going for a sale today. I actually expected it to pull back a little bit more though. All right, so this is the area we need to be that needs to be broken. We got 1 minute left. Let me set up for this setup, and this is beautiful itself right here. I might have to take it if it pulls back to this negative 23.6 because this is a break of structure right here. Let's see what we looking, how we looking. Come on. Bro, I can't get up. I can't get set up fast enough. Damn, man. Damn, that was a beautiful one too. I'm over here trying to get set up. For some reason, my computer's lagging so bad today. Let's see what happens. I think I'm just gonna wait for the next setup. Bro, this is blowing it. All right. So this is the area that I need broken, right? Price is about to break this area. From there, I just need to look for a break for a retest entry, and we're good to go. All right. What's going on? Why price playing around like that? I bet you that was a beautiful little retest right there. Yeah. Hit this little demand here. It's about to drop, but I need to look for a solid 1 minute area interest. Hopefully that just, if it drops, this could become a supply area that we can use. And then we just have to wait for the retest. There we go. There go the drop. Gave me this little fat, ugly supply area that I don't like. Let's see. Hopefully we can have a beautiful little day today. I've been being patient. Price been playing with me, but it's all good. It's all good. It gave me the impulse to the low that I needed. Now I just need price to pull back. And it broke structure to the low here now too, further confirming um, the sell-off. So it broke structure here and here a second time. But I still need my retest. Like, damn, bro. That thing is dropping. Bro. And it's almost at my stopping point right here on the 30 minute. Like I need y'all to come. I need you to pull back and show me some love. Let's see what it's gonna do. Oh my gosh. Think I may have been. Let me just be patient. I'm trying to see how this is gonna go. Thing is, I need price to come all the way back here. And it's just dropping. Also, you guys, I do have a journal that I'm selling. So if you're not documenting your trades and you actually want to work on getting more discipline, check the link in the description. I definitely have a journal you should check out. But yeah, that's all I really got for that. But it's definitely helped me along the way a lot in terms of me learning what's good for me, what type of setups I actually like, what just overall works with my trading system, right? And one thing that doesn't work with my trading system right now is the lag because I could have been out, bro. Like I could have been in right here. Took me forever to set up because my computer was lagging. Dropped, dropped. Let's see what Price wants to do. Look at that candle, bro. I could have been in there. I don't think. All right, we're gonna have to wait for a new setup because if something pulled back like that, I don't want it. I'm sorry, I don't want it. That motherfucker gonna go for the biggest buy on earth. I need to give me but I could do it based off of this breaker structure right here. There we go, Jonathan. Use your noodle. So price could pull back to this structure, then drop, but it's let's just see how it goes. That thing is I don't know. All right, so it's pretty much hit my area interest for the 30 minute. Now I just need to see fuck what we doing. So how I'm looking at it is from here, only a couple things could happen, right? Price could pull back a little bit further into this demand area, and I just find a smaller sell off within that. But or I could wait for price to reject from this area here, look for area interest and a break of structure on the 1 minute, and ride that buy on up. But I can only react to what's going on. Let's just see what happens. What are we doing? What? We have a pullback? You have blessed us with a pullback, sir. Is it gonna actually fucking pull back? Nope. These are the moments where you got to be the most patient, man, because I'm really proud of myself, low key, though, right? Because earlier on in my journey, I definitely would have gotten FOMO off of these trades right here, and forced another trade. And it's just like, damn, all I did was just talk shit around these areas. I'm cool though. Usually it was so bad. I would have been forcing every setup imaginable. Let's see what we got. Mm, this is rejecting a little too heavy for. Let's see. Let's see. Thinking about getting into this cell right here. What's going on, man? Waiting to see how things look though. Not getting in at that area. All right, set a structure line. Let's see if this breaks. Now, if it breaks this area, I'm looking for buys. But I'm trying to see if it's gonna respect this support level or not. We're gonna find out in just a moment. So if it breaks this level right here, I'm taking it. So let's just see. And I'm in. Oh, why you do that? What just happened? What is going on right now? This is ridiculous. All right, you guys, I'm looking for buys now. Let's just wasting money. All right, let me get set up over on this side here. I can't believe that shit happened. All right, so with this impulse here, broke structure right here, I'm looking for price to either pull back into this demand level, respect this high, pull back into this demand level, or pull back into this area right here, the support area. But let's see. I don't know. I'm Yeah, never broke this candle, so I'm definitely looking for a buy. I just need a retracement. We got 8 minutes left in the 15-minute candle. It could pull one of those situations to where it retests this area, then drops, which it may do, honestly. But nah, because it respected the 50 EMA as well. All these, hell no. All right. See, I wouldn't take this one still because it still didn't hit my fib level. So that actually kind of just confirmed to me, hey, it's probably going to go to this demand, touch my demand level before going in the tender direction, but we're just going to see. Regardless, I just got to be patient with this one. All right, let's see if we're going to pull back a little bit deeper or not. It's hit my demand zone. I'm just waiting for entry confirmation now. All right, I just got in. Let's see what happens. Show y'all what I'm looking at right here. Bro, if you don't get your ass up there, it didn't break this level, so I actually messed up with my entry today. I just been been dealing with so much lag. I seen this pop up. I was like, let me get in. So let me see what happens. So I'm gonna give this a little bit more room, you guys. All right, it broke that area. I'm cool with being out on that one, but I'm getting in again. All right. All right, once we break this high right here, I'm reducing my risk. Damn, bro. This lag is killing me today. It is what it is. I end up taking a heavy, heavy loss today if that's the case. Once price breaks this area here, I'm going to go break even. If it does, right now, I'm just let me just chill right now because I'm trying not to get emotional, but I'm my computer's about to piss me off. Because I can't properly manage my trade how I want to. All right. All right. I'm going to break even with my trade. Bro, what the? All right. I'm going to call it today because I really don't like how prices playing nor how my computer's playing with me. So I'm just going to let them have it. It is what it is. Um, that's just annoying. But I could have been more patient based off market structure. If I had to see where I'm, say I messed up somewhere. All right, price broke structure right here, but typically when it breaks structure, it's going to either retest the high, the demand or supply zone, depending on the direction, and or the low, which is the support area. So it came back and tested this supply. I thought it actually, well, this demand, I'm sorry, and end up stopping me out at break even. And it's about to fly in my direction, bro. This so one thing that's actually getting me a little annoyed because this is not the first day it actually happened is yesterday I got stopped out because of my stop loss. I ended up just going in my intended direction. I ended up missing a big move. I ended up recovering, right? But still it's just annoying me that like why is everything so choppy right now? Let me try one last time, you guys. Price breaks this candle here. I get in. Trying to see if it's gonna pull back deeper or not. But if it breaks that candle, I'm in.
Order filled.
All right. Let's see how price treats me. Gave it plenty of space. Let's see if it respects me just a little bit today. Well, where is my? All right. Now, if it breaks this, I don't want it anymore because it broke structure here. But why is it doing all this shit, man? Wicking out and still going back in the same direction. I think it's about to hit my stop loss. If it does, I'm officially done for the day. It hit me.
Order filled.
Tag me out. All right. I hit my threshold anyways for the day. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Today was not the day for me. I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't feeling the love today from gold. I was not feeling that, man. It is what it is, but unless price was just rejecting at this level and it needed to go down, it wasn't respecting that 30-minute uh, level like I thought it may have been. That's the only way I can see. Look at this shit. Look at it, bro. All right, regardless, I'm done for the day. Uh, end up down $291 for the day. Today was definitely a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Um, because I could have been out. I could have been done early for the day. I just need to fix whatever is going on with my PC. Because we had multiple opportunities before we end up going with this one here, where we could have been done, but I was dealing with a little bit of lagging. But regardless, that's my problem that I should have been taken care of. And I just want to see now if it's just going to respect this area, to be honest. All right, let me stop looking at it because I'm about to take another trade, and yeah, no, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. We are still up $600 on the account. We'll build from that. I'm trying to build some momentum with this account, but I think we're gonna have a great week next week. We could just have to see. But today was the last trading day of the week for me. Um, I'm just ready to actually, get past this trading combine aspect of things, man, and get back to the live accounts. Well, it's not live; it's all simulated, but still, get past the whole trading combine thing. That's a nasty little trade right here, man. Look at it. And it looks like it gave you a double bottom. But I'm rambling at this point. Regardless, I'm done. Let me find this. I need to actually log everything into my journal. Again, if you all are interested in a journal, I definitely have one. It's going to be in the description, so check it out. I definitely think it can help you out on your trading journey, especially if you're starting out, or even if you've been in for a while. Just to give you something that helps keep you accountable, so you can actually achieve your goals and get more consistent in the market. I definitely think it'll be a great fit for you. But just check it out. It'll be in the description. That's all I got today, you guys. I hope y'all had a great trading day. I hope it was definitely better than mine's. But I'm out. Peace.